Good morning, Lakeview Intermediate. Today is Monday, March 28th, the last Monday of March, and this is Lakeview Liftoff Live. Great to see everybody coming in on this beautiful Monday. Let's get to it with our morning announcements. All right, first off, I'm going to show you. I talked about this last week, and I haven't even sent this out to the teachers yet. So teachers, you'll want to listen up to, and I'm going to send you an email later with all that you need. But I've been working on something this weekend that I wanted to have ready because I am ready to give certain classes, pods, or grades rewards, like I talked about. Open seating in the mornings where you can sit with anybody in your pod or class, and possibly open seating at lunch. I'm looking to give classes, pods, grades, more privileges if you show us you are masters of CHAMPS procedures. And we've got some classes, pods, grades that have some work to do, but I know you can turn it on instantly because I've seen you do it. So it's not like it's going to take you 2 weeks to show me. I mean, I think you can show that you can earn something this week. So I want to show you how this works. I'm going to, hang on just a moment, stop sharing. And I want to share this screen. So I have a spreadsheet that teachers, you will all have access to, and you will be able to change. Right now, everybody is green. So basically each class has a spot, each pod has a spot. And as long as you have green, that's a vote for you to get level up rewards for the week, the month, whatever I decide based on how consistently you all are doing well. All right. And so let me put this on screen. Now I have it ready. Here we go. All right, here it is. So here is, for example, let me make this so I can tell. I'm going to make this full screen. So here is fourth grade screen. So you can see on the left-hand side here, I've got pod 5 in the morning, pod 5 at lunch, pod 5 at recess, and then each individual homeroom. All right, so anybody who supervises those areas, so pod 5 in the band room in the morning, pod 5 cafeteria lunchtime, pod 5 recess, and then those teachers can change you to yellow or red based on how well you are doing on procedures. Notice you are all green right now. Pod 7, same thing. Here's fifth grade's tab, everybody green. Gym, lunch, recess, and each homeroom. Now, we get into sixth grade. Each pod has their own. So each hour you have class, your teachers are going to indicate how well you are doing by leaving you green or making you yellow or red. And then, of course, pod 4, how you're doing in the gym in the morning and how you're doing at lunch and recess. So any teacher who's on duty in the morning in the gym could change pod 4 to yellow or even red if we are doing very poorly at procedures. But right now, everybody's green. Actually, I made a mistake. This is pod 2. I need to change that to read pod 2. So I will change this right here. I made a mistake. I'm sure you all saw that because you're sharp. Anyway, so there's pod 2. That's how that should read. And then pod 4's is right here. So I want to click through all these tabs. Everybody is green. Teachers, I'm going to share this out with you later. And so students, I hope you are going to show your teachers your very best starting today. And that includes lunch, recess, and in the mornings so that you stay green. And as I look at this through the week, if I see a pod, grade, class that is staying consistently green, I'm going to look to do something special for you and have those rewards extended to you because I see no reason why we couldn't have open seating now that we don't have to do assigned seats because of COVID. So anyway, I'm ready to do it. Are you? It's up to you, kids. All right. So next, let me get back to the announcement screen. Again, teachers, I will email that out in a little bit. I just didn't have a chance to do that yet this morning. All right, here we go. So those are privileges to earn. All right, no choir or tutoring after school Tuesday because our teachers have a meeting they have to be at. So no choir with Mrs. Baker, fifth graders, and no after school tutoring this Tuesday, tomorrow. All right. And then fifth graders, you have an important assignment due. Your sixth grade course selection forms are due Wednesday. So make sure, you saw band perform, you had choir perform right before spring break. You have other electives Mrs. Mann and Miss Conklin told you about. So Make sure you have that done by Wednesday so you get recorded what your top choices for classes are in 6th grade. All right, it's time for Lakeview birthdays. Let's find out who's having a birthday today. Happy birthday today to Myrony Castro, Oriana Durante, Erilyn Hall. Happy birthday on Tuesday, Kendall Melton. Happy birthday on Thursday, Olivia DeBrenz. Happy birthday on Friday to Rue Foster, Matthew Poe, and Gabriella Wilburn. And on the weekend, happy birthday to Michael Corder and Jax Stover. Happy birthday, everybody. I hope your day is lots of fun and special. Oh, it's time for the Miller 5 shout out. I got a song today that came from Miss Adamson in Pod 5 in her class. Thank you for nominating that song. I love it, the Space Jam song. So let's find out who is jamming and deserving of a Miller 5 shout out today. Today I am shouting out Lacey Deffabaugh and Riley Healy. Lacey and Riley, I'm looking at you, both for separate reasons. Both have a Miller 5 shout out from their teachers. Let me tell you why. First off, Lacey, I'm told that this is what was said about Lacey. Lacey is being resilient in her work during 7th hour math. She's doing an awesome job working very hard. She's shown great leadership and a strong desire to focus and work hard. Awesome, Lacey. Way to show resiliency and effort and readiness. I love it. Riley is a shout out because Miss Olson says she works super hard in class. She gives 100% on all that is asked of her. She powers through work that is hard and never, ever gives up. Miss Olson has that in capital letters. Never, ever. She actively engaged during classroom lessons, discussions, and during focus time. All of her efforts show because her monthly ISIP scores are skyrocketing. Miss Olson says she is just growing, and Riley is a model student who shows all of the Miller 5. So thank you, Mr. Griswold and Miss Olson, for submitting those. That is fantastic. Lacey and Riley, you are today's Miller 5 shout out. Congratulations. All right, let's bring in Miss Mann and Miss Conklin. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Mrs. Mann, I know you're a fan of the Space Jam, so I figured that song would be up your alley.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you though, I'm an OG Space Jam fan.
Mm-hmm.
I like the second one, but I'm partial to the first. So
yeah,
it's still good. Still good. I love the song though.
For sure.
So, I think
I heard Miss Conklin cranking that up as she pulled into the parking lot this morning.
I was jamming it up.
She had the bass going and everything. All right, Miss Mann, sorry.
No, you're fine. So looking at what we can celebrate today, I'm going to be real honest with you. I had a hard time today. I'm not uber excited about some of these, but we're gonna find some joy in something, and we're gonna find something to celebrate. So it is Children's Picture Book Day. So maybe you get out a picture book and read today. Maybe you have fond memories of your favorite picture book that you read when you were a little kid. And so maybe you pull that out and read that today. So always a good day for reading something. And you know what we used to do when my kids couldn't read the words yet, we would read the pictures. And so sometimes that's fun. You can write your own story just based on the pictures too. So that would be kind of a fun activity to do. It's also National Something on a Stick Day, like a corn dog or an ice cream bar or something on a stick. I guess if you did kebabs or something. So it literally is something on a stick day. So I thought that was humorous. So I don't know what we're having in the cafeteria, but maybe we're having corn dogs.
Ice cream bar. That's what I want. Ice cream bar. Good call.
Last one, because Mr. Hine, I just can't. This is for you. It's Respect Your Cat Day.
Oh.
Sorry. Mr. Hine has cats at home. He likes them sometimes. No?
I tolerate them.
Oh, okay.
My daughter and wife choose to have cats at home. I tolerate them, but I will try to be nice to them today.
I'm sure you're nice to them every day. It's just maybe a little more love today. I don't know.
I will try.
Hey, that's all you can ask. Put forth some effort, right? Try.
That's right. That's right. I'm sure they will appreciate it. All right. I've got one that just hisses at me every time I walk by. I don't even do anything. Like we're passing in the hallway and just looks up at me and hisses. So that's the kind of relationship we have. So
Oh my
anyway,
goodness.
all right. Well, how about a corny joke?
Let's hear it.
All right,
Ready.
corny joke of the day. This one came from Miss Stacy in the cafeteria. I appreciate her submitting this one to me. I like this one. How do you make an egg laugh?
Mm.
You crack it up.
You tell it a yolk.
I tell the yolk. That's funny. And then it will crack up, right?
That
Right.
you
Crack an egg.
totally can add that. That makes this joke even better. You're absolutely right. So there you go. Corny joke. All right, ladies, if you'll stick around for just a moment and help me launch the day, I would greatly appreciate it. I would love it if everybody would please stand right where you are, ready and respectful, as we do our student creed, written by wonderful students 10 years ago, but these words are still true today. Let's read it together. Ready, begin. I am a Lakeview student. I am not perfect. I will strive for the Miller 5. I am a buddy, not a bully. I take care of my school. I can do anything. I can overcome any obstacle. I try to be the best learner that I can be so that I can reach my goals. I encourage and inspire others to make good choices and reach their goals. I am a Lakeview student. Still standing, ready and respectful for our pledges. Attention, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Oklahoma flag. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. You may be seated as we pause for a moment of silence to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other silent activity. Our moment of silence begins now. All right. We are ready to launch this day. Ready to make it a marvelous week, right?
That's
Yes.
right.
But we can't do it until we launch the day. So, ladies, here we go. We are
Lakeview.
definitely not.
Average.
We will strive,
For the Miller 5.
and whatever it takes, we will.
Grow.
3, 2, 1.
Lift off.
All right. Have a marvelous Monday, everybody. See you later.